So I just want to take the time to kind of give a shout out to the people that I am thankful for, the people who have, you know, been going hard for me. Not just people, but the things that I've accomplished and everything that I'm going to accomplish, and just everyone that's been supportive of this whole journey, because it's been a damn journey. And I still get anxiety attacks. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be really short. I don't want to drag it too long, but I thought this would be a really good video and a good time to talk about this because of the fact that it's a lot more common these days, and I don't know who this video could reach and touch and maybe help, but I decided to make it because I have been struggling with this problem and this illness for about the last 3-4 years, and it's been difficult. So I just thought I would talk to you guys a lot more in depth with the whole anxiety and depression issue, and just kind of shine my light on the situation. I just want you guys to know that 1, you're not alone. 2, there's people that can help you. And 3, I'm here to help you. So whether or not you decide to listen to me, just know that I'm here and always willing to help as much as possible, at least. So when I first started to have anxiety attacks, it was around the time that me and my ex-fiance broke up, and I had a really bad anxiety attack one night, and it just triggered everything after that. So now whenever something triggers me, or I feel a certain type of way and I get into those moods where I just overthink every single thing, I seriously have the worst panic attacks. Like, I will not be able to breathe. I burst out in tears, like literally burst out in tears. I just want to be held. I just want to like fall asleep. It's the most, ugh, I can't even explain it. It's just the worst feeling to feel. It's all the ugly feelings in one. I want to say it's like you feel all the ugliness in one, like mad, sad, angry. You don't know what you feel. You're numb. Like, it's just the worst feeling to feel. So that's when it all started, and I still get random anxiety attacks, and they get a lot more a lot more frequent around the times where I'm really stressed out. And I find myself isolating myself the most from everybody, and I don't want to be around nobody. I just want to like figure it all out by myself, because then I feel like people don't want to be around like negative Nancy all the time, and when I'm going through that type of stuff, I feel like that's when I'm the most negative. So I don't want to bring that upon anybody. Like, I get that like there's always gonna be people there to help you, but for me, I just feel like it's best for me to just kind of like chill, and like I know how to adapt myself to my situations now. Prior to this, I didn't, and I used a lot of the anger from my anxiety, and it did not do me any justice at all. Where's my phone? It's vibrating. Anyways, so sorry, my boyfriend texted me. He said he loves me. He's so sweet. I love him. See? I'm like, see? You guys can see now? He loved me. Anyways, guys. So, yeah. Oh, I'm blurry again. Woo! There I am. Oh my god, my lip liner is not cute right here. Or down here. Okay, so anyways, I just want to tell you guys a few things that help me relax when I'm having an anxiety attack. So one thing is I really like to keep busy. So if I'm having an anxiety attack at work, I'm like finding everything possible that I can do. Like, I have to be moving, and I have to like go somewhere, and I have to be like in a closed space, and I just breathe. This is when I'm out in public. Like, anywhere else, if I'm home or whatever, it's easier, but when I'm out in public, like, I have to, like, when I'm working especially, I just go to a corner and I take deep breaths, and I try to like ease my mind. If I can, I'll like, oh, sorry, I'll go and like text my boyfriend and be like, baby, I feel like this, blah blah blah. Even if he doesn't reply, like, I like vent out to him so that he sees it eventually, and then, like, you know. But most importantly, just being able to vent to somebody and having that space where you can. And if you don't have anyone to do that with, then go to your notes on your phone and write it all out. Do that. Like, I swear it will. You don't understand how many notes I have. Like, I will show you guys all my notes depending on whatever, but like, I literally have the most notes. Like, these are all my notes from like whenever I just feel some type of way. So I'll go and do that. So even if I don't have anyone to talk to, even if my boyfriend is causing something of my anxiety, I go to my notes and I like text everything out, and then I'm good. I'm like, okay, God, I released it. But when I am in a very like intimate space, like my bedroom, like where I am right now, I just like to be laying in the dark, and I grab as many blankets as possible and I throw them over my body, and I will just lay there on my back breathing. And I used to be the type that would go to Twitter and like just like go on a whole rampage about everything, but now I'll go on Twitter and I'll post like, man, I'm having really bad anxiety right now, and just having people reach out to you saying that they pray for you, that gives you like a lot of energy that will allow you to like remain at peace, I guess you can say. I also will sometimes I hate being home if I'm at home and I'm having anxiety, so I'll have to leave. So sometimes I will be laying in bed and I'm like, okay, I have to go, like I have to take a drive, and I just get out of the house and I go in my car, drive wherever, even if I just drive like around like town for like one time around town, blasting music and just like releasing my emotions out. That completely helps so much. You don't understand how many times I have left at like 11 o'clock at night and my mom is like yelling at me like, where the hell are you going? And I have to tell her like, Mom, I'm going to get food, when in reality I'm having like a really bad anxiety attack and I just need to get out of the house. So that's like another way. And a lot of people try to comfort me whenever I'm out in public and I have an anxiety attack. Sometimes I'll want a hug, and sometimes I will not want you to touch me at all. It all just depends. And when you are around somebody that is having an anxiety attack, I just want you guys to understand that don't be so pushy as to what you think they need. Let them allow you to ask them like, hey, what do you need? Because every time you have an anxiety attack, every single time is different and you want different things to help you. So just keep that in mind. Like, don't try to like do what you think. Just be like, hey, how can I help you? You know, some people are gonna be more like, just like give me my space, or some people are gonna be like, dude, just give me a hug, like I just need a hug right now. Like, whatever you need, just let them know like what your situation is. Because whenever I have an anxiety attack, I always go and tell somebody like, I'm having an anxiety attack right now. You know, eventually they'll be like, are you okay? And then I'll just be like, yeah, I just need this, you know. If they don't ask you, then just allow them to know this is what you need. So that way it makes it easier for those who are around you and for you, so that way you're not feeling pressured into, like, I don't know, people coming and touching on you and grabbing your hair and hugging you and you don't even want it. You don't want that affection. So yeah, these are just some of the ways that I deal with some of the anxiety problems that I have in my life. If you guys have anxiety, don't know how to deal with your anxiety, I literally have looked into everything I can possibly to understand my anxiety, but the best medicine is understanding what you want for yourself and what is the best thing to deal with it whenever you get it. And for me, like I said, those are the best things that help me. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Excuse my little background. Some of my family is leaving, so you hear the alarms. Anyways, I love you guys. If you haven't, make sure you guys hit subscribe down below. I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming. I'm trying to be as consistent as I can, so maybe like 2 videos a week or more possibly. Okay, so if you guys want to hit that subscribe button down below, go ahead and do that, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.